Hey, what's up, Rage Nation? Rage here again with an exciting video on something I've been wanting for a long time. I want it so bad I could spit, and it's just I keep thinking about it and all that kind of stuff. And when I go to buy it, I can't get it. It's not there. So wanted a SG guitar with P90 pickups. I love that sound. A lot of players use that sound, namely Leslie West from Mountain. Pete Towns in the early days from The Who, he used it. Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day used one, and just got a great sound. A lot of players used it. Santana even used one, and I can't. Probably the newest example is Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, but still, it's just a unique sound. And I love the sound of it, so I really wanted to get one, but alas, when I go to get one, can't find one. So I was searching, Facebook Marketplace, Sweetwater, nothing. Found one I kind of liked. I was gonna buy it. It was sold out. They don't, and Gibson, it was an Epiphone SG, but Gibson, they're not making it anymore. When I first went to look at it, it said out of stock. We'll let you know when we get it back in stock. It's coming. And then they said can't get, no can do. So I started looking elsewhere, and I found this right here. And I used to have a guitar or bass by this manufacturer way back in the day when I played, when I was playing out live all the time, and I loved it, but I got rid of it. And so when I saw this, I was like, man, that's really cool. I gotta have that. It's not P90, but it's probably really close. So right now, today, on the old Rage and Redemption, we're going to unbox this brand new instrument that I bought myself with my own money from Sweetwater. My sales engineer, Brian Massey over there, was awesome. He hooked me up. So I also bought the case for it. So he told me he was going to ship the guitar in the case. So open the box here. Nice packing. They got that stuff that you break it and it chemical reaction and it forms that kind of stuff. And as usual, yeah, Sweetwater. You got the sticker. Happy New Gear Day. Gotta love that. All right, let's see if I can, how about we just do it like this? Just lay it down. Pull it out. So it's in a box, in a bag. Oh, there's another one of those things.
In a case.
In a case. And usually they give you some candy. Oh, there it is. So we got a little Laffy Taffy.
And I'll be taking that.
Yeah. All right, cameraman. So, ship-in case, and this thing, I was like, the whole thing felt really light. I thought, there's a guitar in there? I thought it was just a case when I first picked it up, but let's see.
Looks like the case you have for your Ibanez.
Yeah, it's a Gator case. It's a good case. I like the case. Not as fancy as the one for my Ibanez, but Sweetwater said it's a certified fit, so brand new Gator case. The case was $169, and this guitar, for what it is very reasonably priced. But
how much was it?
It was $75 off. I got it for $624, and this is the Deluxe edition. Now look at this thing. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that guitar. That's beautiful. This is a Guild Polara Deluxe. Now, anybody that knows metal knows Soundgarden, and Kim Thale of Soundgarden plays a Guild Polara, and he played the original one, American-made Guild. This is not an American-made Guild, but it's well made. And Sweetwater does this 55-point inspection, and they go all through it, signed off on. It shows all the stuff they did to it. Sweetwater is just a top-notch organization. I love them. I've bought a lot of stuff with them. Hopefully, I'll be getting an affiliate deal with them so that I can recommend them, and if anybody that buys something through my channel, I would get a little bump from. But
what's all that stuff?
this is what they call case candy, and you know, just hey, they even gave me a few picks, but owner's manual, all that kind of stuff. So ooh, some Gill stickers. Yeah, I like that. But like I said, this one is the Gill Polara Deluxe edition, and it is in the vintage Sunburst. Let's pull this thing out of here.
Looks very nice. You can see the wood grain on it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. Now, when you buy these, this is the exact one I bought. I don't know if you can see that. There's a serial number on it, so you get to check it out when you buy it, and you look. They have all the pictures you want to see of it, every angle, and you see that this guitar has a sunburst there, a sunburst on the neck, a sunburst on the headstock. So that's 3, and sunburst on the front of the guitar.
Yeah, they didn't skip out on that.
So, and the reason why I didn't buy even a Gibson SG with P90s was because all of those didn't have. They just had the bridge, just the wraparound tailpiece. And those guitars you can't adjust the intonation on. This one has a fixed bridge, it's slanted, it looks great. And then it has the I guess you call it like a tune-o-matic bridge, the adjustable saddles where you can adjust the intonation on it. And if I'm gonna spend, you know, $2,500 for a guitar from Gibson, I want it to have adjustable intonation. Not that, I think they call it a lightning bridge is what they call it with Gibson. But this is a beautiful guitar. And you see that it's the neck on it. This is a set neck, and this feels fantastic. It only weighs 6 pounds, 11 ounces. I don't have a strap on it, and I'm not gonna. Sounds tuned right out of the case, even after shipping. But it's such a pretty guitar. I love the inlays, the square inlays like that. I think they call them trapezoid inlays. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's just a beautiful guitar. So I'll do a video of how it sounds. But it has one other key feature. It has the push-pull volume. So this guitar can get 8 different pickup configurations. You can. And that's why I bought it for P90, because you can split this pickup as a single coil. You can have it as a humbucker. You can have 2 humbuckers, single coil and a humbucker, single coil and humbucker. It's just, there's so much to this guitar. For $624, come on, man. I mean, and it's, like I said, it's just gorgeous. And they make a cheaper model, just the regular. It doesn't have the dual volume and tones. I think it's in the $500 range, and it comes in some pretty cool colors too. And of course, then they make the Kim Thayil model, which is in black and white, and that one's about $899. But it has a different setup where you can change the phase. It could be in phase and out of phase. There's another switch on it. I didn't really want to have that. Anyway, there you have it.
Wait, before you end it, hold on.
That's just, no, I want to do that, cameraman. No way. That's my plastic. I paid for that.
Okay, you can do the other half.
Huh?
You can do the other half.
All right, so we'll just take that off. Nobody likes that stuff anyway. So, bam.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait, there's a little piece remaining. Is that a double layer?
Double layer? Oh my, extra protection.
Wow.
Oh.
Double layer of plastic, whatever you call that stuff, protective plastic.
There's another one on the back.
Yeah, I know. I'll get that. I probably have to take the screws out because the plastic is underneath the screws.
Okay.
So I'll just take the screws out and peel that off. But for now, there it is. The Guild Polara Deluxe in vintage Sunburst. Beautiful guitar. Ray's out.